last couple days?
Just executing everything we do. Just have a little bit more swag to him. Obviously, it was hard just not being able to go at your guys, but both of them are competitors and both of them are good quarterbacks. So I know he's excited to get back out there and just go compete.
Jovantae, Joe John's obviously been involved in the offensive game plan this season, but what did you see from him today at practice?
He's the same guy he's been since my freshman year. Just excited to be out there, excited to coach. Just a lot of energy. Just moving around, just make sure everybody is going, everybody's executing. Lock in all the details.
What about him gives you the confidence that that things can get better?
His energy, just his. He was a competitor when he was here and he played here, but as a coach, ever since my freshman year, he's always been a competitor, and obviously not only coach the tight ends, but come and coach us a little bit. You can do this, you can do that. Even today, he had told me I was going a little too fast on something and slow it down, and it looked perfect. So, just critiquing every little thing and making sure he brings the energy is something that he's always going to do.
Are you able to take the fact you were able to run the football Saturday? Is that something you can take into Saturday's game in terms of confidence building for your offense?
Yeah, for sure. It's always exciting as a running back to be able to run the ball and feel more comfortable. But at the same time, I feel like as a whole, we all have to execute better. And obviously, it's showing that we're not. But I think we're just doing it. We're doing a good job just going day by day and executing every little thing at practice.
When the offense has struggled like it has, and now you have a coaching change at the head there, does it take any pressure off you guys over these last 5 games? It's like don't really have anything to lose at this point, or?
I wouldn't say that's our mindset. I think our mindset is go finish. Go shock the world. A lot of people are counting us out, and why give them what they want? A lot of people would say, "Oh, we're the bottom of SEC. We're this, we're that," but why not go flip it? Why not show everybody we're different? So I think that's our biggest mindset, and I think that's what I'm so excited for. Is nobody has got quitting nobody has quit or anything like that. I had the bad mindset, well, let's give up. Nobody ever had that. So we'll just keep going, keep executing, and, just have fun out there.
Being a leader and veteran on this offense, do you put more on your shoulders with guys in terms of, hey, showing them that we can turn this thing around and kind of pointing them in the right direction?
Yeah, for sure, because I know what it looks like with, going 6 and 7. I know what it looks like having a positive season. So just making sure guys are just keep going and just bring energy. Just making sure I'm heard. Because I know I'm a quiet guy. Sometimes I like to lean back and let people do what they have to do. And I hate being a motivational speaker, but sometimes I have to be heard and show people like this is serious. Like this is almost a job. So this is all we've been dreaming about since we were little. So why not go get it now? So just making sure I'm heard and everybody's just out there having fun and doing their job and working on the little stuff.
Do you feel like guys have responded well to that?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like more people has looked at me different. Even I had a couple coaches. We have something called class meetings where we go in and we just talk about our own problems or team problems or whatever we have to talk about. And a couple coaches came up to me and said, "I'm proud of you for using your voice and being heard," because a lot of times I like to lean back and just be quiet. But when people hear me and hear what I have to say, I feel like they take me more serious. And okay, he's more of a leader and he's more of a guy we have to look up to and listen to. He's been here for 3 years, so just take him more serious. So I think that's my biggest thing.
Other than yours, who are some of the voices in the locker room that have really kind of steered the ship through these last couple of weeks?
A lot of people. We got Deion Burks, we have Jake Roberts, we have Barry Sharp, Gavin Sawchuk, a lot of young guys that try to step in. Just everybody, just most of the older guys and a lot of people that have been through it and knows what it looks like to win, step in and wants to be heard.
You had talked about Coach Finley, but I wanted to ask you about Coach Johns, just the impact you've seen him have on the offense. I know he's worked maybe a little bit more with the quarterbacks, but what's been maybe your relationship with him, and how do you think he can step in and help things?
He was more so of a laid-back kind of guy. Didn't want to be too much into people's space. But I think one thing that stood out to me the most was during fall camp, a lot of times he'll come up to me and keep me going and just give me energy that sometimes it's a hot day, it's 90 degrees, a lot of people want to be at home, but just give me energy to keep me going. And I think that's one thing that he brings to the table is energy and showing people just you should be excited to be here and excited to play the game. Like, have fun with it. So I think that's the biggest thing I could take from him. He's been doing a good job.
Jovantae, what was it like on Saturday to see Jacob Jordan kind of make the most of his opportunity and provide a little bit of a spark in the passing game there?
Yeah, that's exactly what we've been wanting. We've been just, as leaders, we've been saying it's a lot of freshmen that have their opportunity to go in, but who's going to go out there and take it over? And I think he just did a good job of going out there and showing that, no matter what it is, no matter who it is, I'm gonna step up and do my job. So he did an excellent job, and I'm just proud of him for going out there. And I think the biggest thing that he said when we had asked him what was your biggest thing, he was saying it feels just like practice. So I think that's what I've been saying this whole time, the little details, and it starts at practice. And I'm just proud of him, and hope he keeps it going.
Does that mean a little bit more when it's a walk-on that can come in first game like that and have such a big impact?
Yeah, for sure. But I feel like with his mindset and how competitive he is, it doesn't matter if you're a walk-on, scholarship player, fifth year, sixth year, it don't matter what it is. That's why I'm so proud of him, because, a lot of people might think, well, we have all these other people that's on scholarship, but he went out there and went to go get it. So reminds me a little bit of Drake Stoops, but, he has his own story.